Hi, my name is Jude and I belong to this church, the Dianella Church of the Nazarene, and I've been part of this church now for just over 5 years. Manna Storehouse is a ministry of Dianella Church of the Nazarene. Close to the end of 2019 it started. We got in contact with Oz Harvest, who provide food. They deliver fresh fruit and veg and occasionally pantry items. The last 6 months we've been getting a lot of meat and milk, which is very gratefully received by our families. Sunday afternoon I sent out a message to the Manna Storehouse families to say that we're open. And then on the Monday the volunteers arrive here at midday to receive the Oz Harvest truck, and the truck comes and we unload the pallets. I'll be in the kitchen sorting out the meat and the dairy and whatever that we get there. Somebody will be we've got a pantry, they'll be in there sorting out the pantry boxes, and everybody else is in the fellowship hall. And they're cleaning the fruit, they're packing hampers. We open our doors between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. and we do that every Monday. Yeah, surprisingly it's a very busy job. This church has been here since 1962. Our congregation come from far and wide, not just in areas in Perth, but also from the world. So it's a very international church. I think because of that, their passion to meet the community's needs, even if they don't physically live in this community, is actually really, really strong. And I think that's helped us become more in touch with our community. We have visiting us around about anywhere between 15 and 25 families every Monday. We've got Australian families who come. Some are either low income, single parent, or no income, they rely on benefits. We do have a couple of First Nations families who come here. We do have 4 schools who come to us. We've had a couple of people turn up who have obviously have got some substance issues. And actually one of them actually turned around one day and said, we're not used to people being nice to us. We're not used to being, not judged. We've got a couple of interesting stories. We do have 2 Muslim families who visit us. The first one are from Syria. Originally, her husband was not very trustful of us, so he'd come and watch everything. And then when he realised that we're a safe space, he would let her come here on her own. That particular lady, they've got 6 in their family. She lost her husband about 3 or 4 months ago. We've been able to still deliver food to her and to keep our communication with her and make sure that she's still supported. The second family are a refugee family, and they found us just by walking. So God put them here. And we thought originally that they heard by word of mouth. No, they just walked into our church. They originally were without a car, so our volunteers they would walk here and our volunteers would kindly drive them home. They're a very large family, and so we make sure that they get extra food. Yeah, so we've been able to nurture both those families. They're quite special. Why I chose to be part of Manna Storehouse? Well, I was a registered nurse, and I always used to say, when I retire, I'm going to run a soup kitchen. And when I came to this church and this popped up, I thought, that's just what I want to do. I just want to feed people. I don't want people going hungry. One of our Aboriginal ladies actually, when we first started getting meat, and I can remember pulling some lamb out of the freezer for her, and I said, look what I've got for you. And she cried. And I think just seeing that they're getting something which costs actually quite a lot of money for free and with love. Yeah, a lot of people don't feel that. Now, that's probably why I come here every single Monday, and it doesn't feel like a job. And you're not doing it for good works, you're doing it because it's the right thing to do. You want people to see what Jesus does. You want to be the hands and feet of him. And that's what we're doing, yeah.